We travel not to escape life, but so life does not escape us. Traveling has been an integral part of my life since as far back as I can remember, and one of the people that I've gotten to travel with the most over the years is my best friend Renee. And this container actually has a lot of significance to me because this past November, on my 24th birthday, she gave this to me, and she filled it to the brim with some of my favorite things in life: a coffee mug, some chocolates, and really, how can you go wrong with chocolates? She put some teas in there, just a few of my favorite things, and that was one of the sweetest things anyone has ever done for me. So I've held on to this basket ever since. Also, playing into the traveling aspect of my life, there's a bumper sticker that says I love Ruidoso. And Ruidoso, New Mexico has been a place of extreme importance to me since I was about 7 months old. I grew up going here every summer. My mother grew up going there as well, and some of the best memories of my life I've created in Ruidoso. And traveling itself, I've gotten to go to a ton of cool places, and so that just is near and dear to my heart, and those are memories that I would not trade for the world. Something else that's very near and dear to me is the relationship I had with my grandmother. And this little wooden bear says, "God danced the day you were born." And my grandmother, Catherine, gave this to me on the day I was born. Imagine that. And it's set right above my crib, and it is something that I've held on to ever since. And because of that special bond and the wonderful relationship we shared, this is something I will continue to treasure forever. Another big part of my life is music, and this guitar pick symbolizes that. My boyfriend is a guitar player. His father also is a guitar player, as is my dad. And I grew up on stage. I played drums, and I also was very involved with theater growing up. So this guitar pick not only symbolizes my love of music itself, but also my love of performing. Something else that has been near to me over the years is the relationships that I've cultivated with a group of girls. There's about 6 of us that I consider to be just extensions of who I am as a person. And one of those girls, Veronica, gathered all of us in a room a few months ago and gave us each a box similar to this one. And after we each opened the box, it had a little rhyme inside of it. And when we put our rhymes together at the end, it revealed that she is pregnant with her first child. So she is expected to have that baby at the end of the summer. And I'm a very family-oriented person. I love children, and it just meant a lot to me to be there for that moment. And I'm very excited to become an aunt, per se. And lastly, another huge part of my life is writing. And this feeds into the career aspect of my life because I'm a journalism major. I've written almost day in and day out since I was very small. I think the first thing I wrote, I was 5 years old. And if I remember right, it was a ridiculously cheesy Christmas song. But I've continued to write ever since, and both reading and writing are huge passions of mine. And as a fellow writer, Kate Forsyth once said, "May my heart be kind, my mind fierce, and my spirit brave." That is a quote that has resonated with me deeply over the years, and I share that with you guys today, hoping that maybe it will resonate or uplift you guys as well. That is something that if I could, I would spray paint it in bright neon letters above my bed, so it would be the first thing I'd see every morning. I'm a lover of quotes, a lover of writing, and I think a quote like that and something that speaks to you so deeply is definitely something to live by, and hopefully that's what I'm doing.